Well, I wonder who this is. Caller ID just says corporate America, anywhere USA, but most likely offshore somewhere. What? Hello?
Hello. Is this the head of the household?
Head of the...
Hi. My name is Barack Obama, former president of the United States of America and all its subsidiaries.
Nice to hear from you, President Obama. What's the occasion?
Please stay on the line for an important investment opportunity. Wouldn't you like to fly in my beautiful balloon? Wouldn't you like to glide in my beautiful balloon? Hello. Do you have your pencil and a sheet of paper ready?
I didn't know that I needed...
Great. That means we're ready to start. Please hold on the line. Your caller number 251.
Yeah, but I didn't call you.
Hi. This is former President Barack Obama. Thank you for calling the Barack Obama Retirement Fund. I'm here to help you with any and all of my retirement needs. I notice you have a birthday coming up this year.
Yes, that happens every year.
What a great investment opportunity. For the amount you'd have to pay that CAT scan technician for your impending tumor, you can have me speak privately at your funeral, wake, or sin eating.
I don't have a tumor.
Not according to the last NSA scan I performed on your house in September.
Okay, look, here's a question. Who said this 6 years ago about Wall Street right after the economic collapse? Quote, I do think at a certain point you've made enough money.
Yours truly, Jimmy James. And now I'm asking Wall Street to give back to the public, namely me. Hillary and I are now part of the resistance, and we're irresistible.
Barack, many people are calling speaking fees just a payoff for never prosecuting Wall Street for their crimes.
Oh, nonsense. I prefer to think of it as just a payoff for never prosecuting Wall Street for their crimes.
Yeah, I just said that.
Now, I just said it. It's inconsequential, Jimmy. My speaking fees are like one of those gift bags Flappers gives you for doing one of their comedy festivals.
There's no comparison, Barack. All I got last time was a free shopping bag and a complimentary beverage not to exceed $400,000 in value. There's no way I could ever drink that big of a White Russian. What you got was a payoff for your influence.
Consider it in advance on my new book, The Audacity of Money. And besides, it's just a mid-sized investment bank, Jimmy.
And what does that even mean?
That means, relatively speaking, it's not as big as it could be, which it certainly will become very soon with my help. I mean, I bet you never heard of this bank.
Well, isn't that the point? They keep consolidating and changing their names. Of course it's hard to keep track of them. What's the bank's name?
It's called just a mid-sized investment bank of America. Really, just your standard million-dollar mom-and-pop organization.
But how is what you're doing for the good of the country and the world as a whole?
Along with my $65 million book deal and the upcoming speaking fees, I'm finally earning some serious Tubmans. Not that lame White House salary most of the country would be thrilled to earn half of. You can't be a real citizen activist without millions of dollars in the bank, right?
Elizabeth Warren says she's troubled by the speaking fees, and Bernie Sanders called it distasteful.
Troubled and distasteful. These are just words, Jimmy. They mean nothing when compared to other words like money and cash. Trevor Noah is right. Just because I'm the first black president doesn't mean I have to be the first president who's not corrupted by money. It's my turn to be corrupted by money.
But Harry Truman and Jimmy Carter refused to profit off their presidencies. How much money do you need?
Enough to make these horrible nightmares I keep having of drones killing children go away.
Wow, I'm sorry, Brock. I didn't know that...
Psych! Ha! I just want Jared and Ivanka to like me. We'll be seeing a lot of each other at our local neighborhood council meetings. Hey, I gotta go. Somebody's using the phrase extrajudicial killings, and my ears are ringing. Resist.